Hello everyone, my name is Iñaki Godoy.
Hi, it's Mackenyu.
My name is Emily Rudd.
Hi, my name is Jacob.
My name's Taz Skylar.
Guess what? I'm gonna be playing Luffy.
But I'll be playing Zoro.
I am so beyond excited to be playing Nami in One Piece.
And I'm playing Usopp.
I am very excited to be playing Sanji. Also, shout out to Ichiro Oda for drawing these tees for us.
Yeah, that's me, the guy in the shirt.
Custom made by Oda Sensei.
The pirates! They're coming! Yes!
Woo! I can't wait to become the pirate king.
Welcome to the Straw Hats.
Guys, we have a cast. The East Blue Five, we know all of them. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji. We don't know any of the other cast, but that's fine. Those announcements will come. But for right now, this is what we've been waiting for. Because you can see that they put into that just little video. I mean, it's great marketing because inside that video has like just about every characterization that we need to see from these actors. One of the standouts for me was Jacob as Usopp. I thought I think he's gonna steal the show. I'm really excited for what he's about to do. I'm excited for what they're all about to do. I love the energy and the vibes that Iñaki is bringing for Luffy. I love the way that he says, I want to be the Pirate King. It's wonderful. I love how Zoro looks like he doesn't want to be there because Zoro wouldn't want to do an announcement video. It looks like he just woke up from a nap, which is perfect. Love the energy that Emily Rudd is bringing, because obviously she is a One Piece fan, right? So that's a huge win for her. And it's a huge win for the community because she was at the top of every fan casting list.
Another one.
The energy that Jacob is bringing, you can see the humor, him yelling, the pirates are coming and all of this. I can already tell that the chemistry between him and Iñaki is going to be really something special. And I also love the charm that Taz is bringing to Sanji, right? And I hope that he keeps the accent. Personally, because I think that it'll just make him sound a little more sophisticated than the rest of the crew. And then when it comes out later on, of course, about his past, it's all going to make sense, right? So we talked about that in the stream. So we're going to take a deeper look at these actors that are playing these roles, and I'm going to show some clips. I don't really have much for Luffy, but we'll go into the rest of everybody. Mackenyu, okay? This guy is martial arts royalty, all right? He just does really great work. If you haven't seen him in Rurouni Kenshin yet, check him out. I mean, you're gonna see it now because I'm gonna roll the clip. But he knows his way around some swords, man. So this is a lot of fun. This is so cool.
Good morning. Good morning, my name is Arata.
Hi, take your seats.
Next up, Emily Rudd. Obviously the top fan cast for everybody. Huge One Piece fan. You can go back on her social media or whatever, and you'll see her posting about One Piece even, before anybody was talking about her playing Nami or anything. The last time that we talked about Emily, I hadn't seen much from her. And it was very hard to find clips of things that she had done. Since then, she has done some other Netflix projects. Fear Street in particular was the thing that, sold me even more on the idea of her being Nami. And I think in this scene that I'm going to play, I think you're going to get a feel for how she can handle that help me moment, which I've talked about as like a key, critical, crucial moment to really nail down and capture, not just for her. Don't want to put all of the pressure on her for that. I mean, this is like, it's going to be a whole scale effect, from just cinematography to, like not even on the production side, but also from Iñaki and the rest of the crew, because it is a crew scene. It's not just a moment between Luffy and Nami. The help me scene is a culmination of the entire theme of the first season. Treasure, right? Set up that anything can be treasure. It doesn't have to just be monetary. It just means that something means something, right? When he takes this and puts it on Nami's head, that's him saying, "You're my treasure." And that's why that scene is so important. Among other reasons, we're not going to go into a full analysis on that scene, but, at some point that, it might be a fun video to do.
I'm in the principal's office, and my dad can't come in because he just ran off with some girl not much older than I am now, and my mom, well, she was having a few drinks at O'Connell's, and I knew then I wasn't different from the other shady siders. I was cursed. I told myself if I was perfect, if I did everything right, I could beat it. I snitched on you. I got new friends. I started dressing like this. I dated Sweet Tommy. I avoided you, but I couldn't avoid Ziggy. She was always there, reminding me of the truth. That this town, this place, was cursed. And so were we. Now I know. She was right. All this time, I've been a bad sister. I've been a bad friend.
She's great. She's perfect. I'm here for it. They're all perfect. Jacob was put on the Discord a couple of months ago. Love the energy that he's bringing in the announcement video. It's absolutely perfect. I'm going to show some clips here that sort of show more of the dramatic range, because we've already seen the fun side from just his personality. But this will give you an idea of what we could expect from, when the series gets to Water 7.
We were just sitting in the grass under that tree. She liked that. She said it reminded her of a YA novel about teenagers who had cancer, enjoying life and the grass and the air while they still could, except we didn't have to have cancer.
I thought we were family.
We are. All you do is just drag everybody down with you.
Yeah, that's me. You got me. The pirates! They're coming!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Everybody's got that sort of... They just have it. Oda had his message where he's like, hey, we looked at all of these people. We tried to find all of these people and we found it. And I believe it. Next up, my guy, Sanji. All right. Shout out to Taz Skylar, who I think is perfect. I had no idea who this guy was until yesterday. I watched his reel. I watched his short film, which will be linked below. Check it out. It's compelling. I am so confident as a Sanji stan that this guy is going to pull this off. And thanks to Ruby B in the stream for sending me a bunch of his stuff. They know each other in real life. And he also told me that for months he had been seeing Taz posting things about him taking kickboxing lessons. Not revealing why he was taking these lessons, just that he was, all right? So this man is gearing up. I'm gonna play two clips here, one that shows his dramatic range and another bit that'll show you like what we could expect when him and Mackenyu start bickering. This guy's quick, man. It's gonna work.
And there's one Saturday, Maisie turns to me and she goes, "Come up to the spare room with me." Go upstairs,
She locks the door, she takes her top off. I froze like a little girl. And I was like, well, Maisie, I really liked her. So I was like, Maisie, I really like you. I don't want this to just be a one-time thing. She goes, well, all your friends are downstairs. You don't want me to go tell them you're a prude, do you? I mean, her top was off. I wasn't opposed to the idea. Obviously, I was going to do it, so I did it for a minute. And afterwards, she turns to me and she goes, you know, I think I've got a bit of a cold. I don't want you to catch it. I think you should leave. Cool. I walked back downstairs, past everyone, walked all the way home. Took me about 2 hours. Next day, packed all my shit. I left the village, left the island, left my friends, my best friends, left my... everyone. I was a good boy, man.
1 second. I can't seem to find your CV anyway. Did you give it to me?
Yeah, I think I saw you put it on the desk when I came in.
I can't find it.
I could get Deborah to send you another one if you want.
Also, shout out to Ichiro Oda for drawing these tees for us.
This girl online, some dating app one of my boys told me about.
No strings.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I told you.
Really?
Yeah.
Could have sworn it was somebody that was my actual mate.
No, it was definitely me.
Yeah. Anyway, 2 kids, married, no big deal.
2 kids, married, no big deal. What's her name? Maybe I've matched her already.
Doubt that. Do you want to see a picture?
No, man.
Got a video?
I'm not gonna intrude on you like that. Whatever makes you sleep at night, I don't.
That's sweet like an angel, man. Yeah, so I was around there the other morning. Husband was out, so we thought, why not?
Why not, indeed? Where were those kids that you said she had?
Savage. One of the things that I saw a lot on the internet was skepticism around Taz, just from the perspective of people not knowing his ability. I hope that those clips helped, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, you only get one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow, right? Because I mean, like, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his tie already. Zeph spaghetti. So many memes about him resembling Eminem. And stop flaming the guy, all right? But he's got a sense of humor about it, which I loved. I saw someone shared what he put on Instagram, where he was just sharing memes that people were making of him, where they were like putting Sanji's hair on top of Eminem holding a lollipop. It's funny. The guy's he's got a sense of humor, all right? So I know you wanted him for Anel, right? But I think Anthony Starr from The Boys would actually be the best Anel. That's my top choice right now for that. Now, last but not least, we have Iñaki, who's playing Luffy. Okay, his energy is great, just like everybody else's. Now, he's mostly done Spanish language films. He does have some English language stuff coming out, a television show on Netflix called The Imperfects. I'm pretty sure that that's the name of it. Until that comes out, we're not really going to get a sense of his work in English. But I trust Matt Owens. I trust Steve Maeda. I trust Oda. All of these people had a say in all of this. I trust the people at the top level of Tomorrow Studios. They know that Luffy is the show. If you get Luffy wrong, the whole thing doesn't work. So I'm sure he's fine. All right. So whereas I don't have as many clips here, I'll play something of him, in Spanish, so you get a little taste of his like dramatic side, or anything like that, or just just to see him in action.
Para tu tranquilidad, tu exnovio no está aquí.
Tu papá está aquí en México y tomamos la decisión que te vas a ir con él a Estados Unidos a vivir un tiempo.
No.
Así que por favor, quiero que vayas a tu habitación y hagas tus maletas.
Si te pegó mucho lo de César, ¿verdad? Te quedaste bien viuda.
¿Es en serio? ¿Te estás burlando de la muerte de tu abuelo?
Él no era mi abuelo.
Mira ya. Ay.
Él no es mi papá.
Sí, Bruno, lo sabemos.
Él es papá, imbécil.
¿Qué te pasa, pendejo? ¡Pelea! ¡Dale!
But I think the best clip of all is really what we see in that announcement trailer. And Chrissy and I love the way he says, "I'm going to be the Pirate King."
I can't wait to become the Pirate King!
Like, putting his own emphasis on this, making it his own, that's what a good actor does in the first place. Adaptations should never really be one-to-one because they can't. If you're chasing that perfection, you're gonna crash and burn. You want to get as close to as possible to that, sure. But the beauty of an actor's work and, you know, like, look, I'm a writer, right? And I've directed my own stuff before, and any time that a character took something that I've written and added their own flair to it is one of the most special things possible, because that's what it's about. Yeah, I may have written this and all of that, but you're the one that's bringing it to life. And I mean, and as an actor myself also, like, when I'm looking at someone else's words, I'm trying to put myself into this as well. And I see that in Iñaki. That's what he's doing here. He's putting himself into it. He's putting his own spin on it. It's not the way that Mayumi does it. It's not the way that Colleen does it. It's the way that Iñaki does it. And that's what makes it special. And I think that this whole series is going to be special as long as everybody just, you know, gives it a chance. Now, for anybody that's concerned about the ages of the actors, most of the actors are in their 20s already. Some even, you know, approaching their 30s within the next couple of years. And since this series is expected to, you know, do well and, you know, have 7 to 10 and beyond seasons and sort of have like this sort of Game of Thrones growth to it, we're going to see these actors grow up. You know, when we get to Chopper, if they end up using an actual kid, we'll see him grow up as well. Those are issues that, you know, can be tackled, but the thing is that when actors act, they have something called an age range that they can portray. And in most of the time, that scope is anywhere from 5 to 10 years, plus or minus whatever their actual age is. So we're gonna have it's gonna be fine, guys. So don't sweat all of that. Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the minutia. Just let it live. These people have the passion for it. That's the key. They have the characters. That's the key. Even if the script ages up some of these characters, that's fine. It doesn't have to be one-to-one. Just get the heart of the character correct. So I'm very positive about this, as I've always been. I'm loving the positivity that I'm seeing on the internet as well. So let's keep that up. Let's not do any sort of gatekeeping and things like that. You know, none of that. We don't need a live action and all this stuff. Let people that don't watch anime, that don't read manga, have a chance to experience like the great, memorable moments that have changed our lives, and in some cases saved our lives. Like, a lot of people have said this, that One Piece has saved their life. These stories are bigger than all of us. These stories are bigger than Oda. These are stories that will last and change beyond all of us. So this is a very important series, and I think that they understand the importance of that, and the wide range and scope that Netflix has across the globe is going to, it's going to be a magical thing. So I'm excited. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. If you like all of this content, like, comment, subscribe, you know, YouTube things, and there'll be plenty more to come. All right, later, everybody.
I've been swimming deep, deep. Savage.